Hey, fellow mathers, before we get into this episode, we want to share with you how you can get access to free content, professional learning that will keep your students engaged and doing the math that matters. Get ready to go to this link, mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge.
That's right. Registration is open for the free Math is Figureoutable Challenge that's starting May 15th and runs to the 17th at 7 p.m. Central. We're going to have 3 nights jam-packed with learning and routines that you can take straight to your classroom.
In these challenges, we have a great time. We do some math, talk about classroom experiences, give away super cool bonuses and prizes. You won't just walk away with routines that are naturally engaging and encourage your students to think mathematically. You'll also have a chance to win over $6,000 worth in prizes, including a few virtual PD sessions for your school. I'll be joined by my wonderful co-host Kim and special guest Jenna Labe.
You can register at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge for a fantastic learning experience. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Now on to the show.
Hey, fellow mathematicians, welcome to the podcast where math is figure-outable. I'm Pam Harris.
And I'm Kim Montague.
And this episode is a Math Strat Chat episode. What is Math Strat Chat? Well, every Wednesday evening, I throw out a math problem on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media, and people from around the world chat about the strategies they use. We love seeing everyone's thinking.
Okay, so this Wednesday, our math problem is 6,015 minus 3,507. How would you solve this problem? Pause the podcast, solve it however you want. Remember, the problem is 6,015 minus 3,507. Solve it, and then come on back to hear how we solve it.
All right, Kim. So last Math Strat Chat episode, you did a funky thing that is not very, shall we say, natural for me yet.
Okay.
So I kind of want to mess with that with this. I'm looking at the values, 6,015, 3,507, and I'm thinking to myself, I could kind of see in there like a 60 and a 35 at kind of the, it's almost like you have 60 hundreds and 35 hundreds. And I know that 60 hundreds minus 35 hundreds is very similar to 60 minus 35, which is 2,500. And then I can just think about the 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8, so it'd be 2,508. Hey, is that your thing?
Yeah. I like it. Nicely done. It's super funny because when I saw this problem, I thought, I don't often, I love to use over, but you more naturally use constant difference than I do. So I thought I'm going to make myself do some things that aren't as naturally occurring. So I actually put the 3,507 and the 6,015 on a number line.
Okay.
And I shifted both of those numbers down the number line 7 so that I could have 3,500 and 6,008. So I just shifted both numbers down 7. And then I found the difference between 3,500 and 6,008. And I got 2,508.
Nice. I like that.
Look at us trying each other's stuff.
Woo! And the reason to do that is because our goal is to be dense mathematical thinkers. Yeah. It's not just to get an answer. It's to create relationships. And I'm going to totally sneeze. No, maybe not. Whoa, that was close. It's to create lots of connections in our heads, so that then when we hit other problems, then we have those connections to call on. And y'all, it's fun. Yep. It's fun to be creative and try new things and stretch your brain. And that's totally fun. Cool.
Super cool.
I like it.
All right. We cannot wait to see your strategies. I wonder if it was like mine or like Pam's, or of course, it could be something entirely different. Represent your thinking, take a picture of your work or screenshot on your phone, and tell the world on social media. Help us spread the word. And while you are checking out other people's thinking, comment on what they did as well.
Absolutely. Tag me on Twitter at PWHarris, or Instagram, PamHarris_math, and on Facebook, Pam Harris Author Mathematics Education. And remember to use the hashtag MathStratChat. And make sure you check out the next Math Strat Chat problem that we'll post every Wednesday around 7 p.m. Central Time, and then hop back here to hear what we're thinking about the problem. We love having you as part of the Math is Figureoutable movement. Help us keep spreading the word that math is figure outable. Thank you for listening and making math more figure outable.
To learn even more, make sure you register for our free challenge at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. You are not going to want to miss the evenings of May 15th through 17th, starting at 7 p.m. Central.
Math teaching, go register now. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Join us to make math more and more figure outable. And if you can't join live, register and we'll send you access to the recordings. We'll see you there.